So what are cost of goods sold for your Etsy business? Cost of goods sold, or COGS, are a super important metric and a super important thing to track for your Etsy shop. Cost of goods sold is the total cost associated with manufacturing or acquiring the products that you sold in a certain time period in your shop. Calculating your cost of goods sold accurately is super important for tracking profitability and also just making higher level decisions about your Etsy business. To start documenting your cost of goods sold, it's really important that you can uniquely identify every single product that you're selling in your Etsy shop. So you can then associate every single product with its associated cost. Now, if you are a store that has a single product line that has the same product cost for each product, this is gonna be very simple for you. Now, if you're a different Etsy seller that has multiple of offerings in your Etsy shop, we may have to spend a little bit more time calculating what your actual cost of goods sold is. So when we calculate cost of goods sold for an e-commerce store or an Etsy shop, we want to know the following: the total cost of the raw materials, the total cost of shipping the raw materials to our office, the total cost associated with the labor involved in creating the product. What we personally do in our business is we pay flat rate per unit. So we have a business where there's a lot of sewing involved. So instead of paying them hourly, we basically pay them flat rate per each unit that they complete. This just makes it a lot more trackable. And until we actually have the machinery in-house, we're gonna have to keep doing it this way, but it also just makes it a lot simpler. And then finally, we factor in the total cost of packaging. So what is the total packaging cost before it ships to the customer? That includes our mailers, our product inserts, and a sticker. And for one unique product, we can come up with the cost of goods sold by adding all of these costs together. Now, you may be wondering, well, how do I actually calculate month over month what my actual cost of goods sold are? If you want to do it the most difficult way ever, you can go into your Etsy reports and export a report and go through line item by line item every single product that you sold and try to do a VLOOKUP or use some sort of Excel sheet formula to basically match it up with its cost of goods sold. Or you can use our tool, which is Profittree, which basically will automatically calculate this for you month over month. In our system, we actually have a bulk COGS uploader where you can immediately import your product costs for all of your products and begin tracking your cost of goods sold. Again, COGS are extremely important for your business, especially when making higher level decisions about your marketing cost percentage when you're running ads. Also, just when it comes to tweaking the dials and being able to holistically understand what's going on in each part of your Etsy business engine. By the way, guys, my name is Hannah Gardner, and you may have seen me on my e-commerce YouTube channel. It's called Ecom Hannah, and my team and I have been building this tool for you over the last year. And like I mentioned, we are going to solve this cost of goods sold problem for you. Not only that, we're going to give you way more in-depth, higher level metrics about each part of your business Etsy engine, like I mentioned, and give you your real-time profit without having to do any manual labor on the back end with Etsy. And also, this channel is going to be providing the max value about how to run an efficient Etsy operation on a very high level. So if you're somebody that's really interested in being a part of the next rendition of super successful Etsy sellers, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because you're definitely gonna wanna learn about all of the different ways that Profittree is going to help you grow and scale your business. And by the way, guys, this is Rupert. This is our pet. He's a money tree. He's awesome. And I low-key just dropped him before I shot this, and there's dirt everywhere, but I'm gonna get him some more dirt, so don't worry. Overall, guys, thank you for staying till the end. Like I mentioned, there is going to be so many videos coming out about Etsy, about running an Etsy business, about costs, about how to build an effective SKU system for your store, about how to analyze your ads with Profittree, how to scale your ads, infinite topics about growing and scaling your Etsy business. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you're interested in getting in on our beta launch for Profittree, make sure you click the link into the description and get on our waitlist, where you'll also get your first month for free. All right, guys, thank you for staying to the end. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video.